And testing, testing. This is KLTechNerd saying hi to YouTube. I am here for another live stream, and it's a beautiful Sunday. At least where I live. I don't know. Maybe it's Monday where you live. Dude, if it's Saturday, does that mean that you're like in the past and I'm in the present? Is this Back to the Future? I don't know, man. But I am here to introduce you and say hi to another wonderful live stream. I'm a little actually shocked because originally I thought I might not be able to stream today because our internet was out like all day yesterday. So it's crazy. Luckily, though, it's back on. So I can live stream stuff, but I did get some work done. For one, I did find 3 hard drives, and now I'm less 2. I got some really cool recipes out of that one that I might show off later, but also I've just been cleaning up the base. What my goal right now to do, I don't know where the nitrogen nodes are going to be. I'm hoping the base is not built on one of them, but if it is, we will deal with that when it comes. But for right now, what I think I'm probably going to do is try my hardest to get all over here and get some stuff done so I can unlock and get to the 7th tier so I can get to aluminum as fast as I can. Because aluminum's going to change in the next update. Nuclear is going to change in the next update. And there's some rumors saying we're finally going to have a use for nuclear waste. Oh, joy. So who knows? I might be doing nuclear very, very soon. But I figured let's go do this. Let's get stuff ready. Let's get stuff done. And I will figure out what to do. But right now, I figured let's get stuff unlocked. I did get some stuff done, per se. Eventually, I'm going to move this stuff up. But right now, one of the things I did do is I set this up. So I have steel beams in concrete that are now getting made into these guys. That's going to be very, very good when I get to the level 4 belts. So that's going to be a thing that I'm hoping to eventually hit very, very soon. And what I'm probably going to do, too, is modify and move around some stuff so I can fit another storage container in here. Because one thing I desperately need to get working, oh, that I'd love to get working, would be if I can fit enough parts to be able to start making more stuff over here. And I'm ashamed to say that as of right now, okay, I need plates and iron rods. I can go get those while I talk. As of right now, I really need to clean everything up. I need to start getting everything working. I do not want to have the steel down here forever. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is modifying upstairs again, because that's what I do. I take things apart, I put it back together, and then I take it apart again. So hopefully anybody who's watching doesn't have to. So instead they can watch me mess up so they don't have to. Anyway, though, I will admit to everybody, though, that one thing I really wish that I could have done would have been to change things around a little bit. So I could have made this base even bigger, because I'm still running into problems with it being too small. So mental note to self. Next time I have a genius idea of building a super tower, let's build it to be able to hold even more stuff. So what I kind of would like to do, at least as of right now, is get some stuff working. So I'm not necessarily... I'm just going to start tearing everything up, aren't I? Yep, I am. So let's go and... Basically, I'm doing this to keep with my tradition, which is where I'm going to take... I'm going to set this up. So no matter what I'm doing, there's always going to be something getting produced, something getting made. And hopefully that will Help everything out. So let me see here. We have the belt down here. This is going to get messy, isn't it? Yep, it is. It's going to get major messy. Okay, that's fun stuff. So, for right now, let's go to production. Let's build an... I need parts to build an assembler. See, this is why I need to always have stuff getting made. Let's actually put you right here. And you know what? Let's move some of this stuff down here. What is right in here anyway? Okay, copper. Oh, this I think is where I was making the all-important circuit boards before I set up the plastic factory. Which is going really, really well. So let's go to do that. And then let's go do this. See, this is how successful one of those upstairs is. So I'm not really too terribly worried, per se, of running out of those frames for right now, because we got the factory that's just making an infinite amount of them. But I need to update the factory, so... Oh, joy. Let me see here. Assemblers. I need some cable. Yes, cable. So... I know it's going to sound really, really bad, but I think what I'm going to do, too, is redo these floors a little bit. Because what I want to do, or what I think would be better, what I now think is going to be better, because I don't want to tear apart this entire building until I know for certain where the next nodes are going to be. Because that's going to be a big, big pain. Big pain, big pain. Let's put the storage container right here. Just do it really, really messy. Go to conveyor belt 1. Then let's go do that. And whatever, I don't care. Really. I don't. But like I said though before, my main idea for right now is I'd like to get as high as I can onto aluminum. Because if I can get to aluminum, that means that when the update comes out, no matter what, unless I find out that like I need to spend who knows how many hundreds of hours tearing everything that I've built apart. In which case, I guess then that I would have to restart a new game save. But my goal is to try to see if I could keep this game save. And I don't want to redo everything. So, let's just rig this thing together. Same way I always do. And production, assembler. Are you talking about this? I'm just tearing everything up now, aren't I? I think I am. So let's see if I can put it right here. If I can put it right here, that'd be awesome. Okay, you know what? You're not going to work, are you? Nope. And you know what? Let's do store all anyway. Take all. Put you down here. Then it should let it work, right? Right? Store all. And... oh yeah, that's right. I need to get the parts to do that. Take all. And produce. Encroaching others what? Don't tell me it's this. Because I do not care right now. I'm going to take this thing apart. And hi, Six Names. I can stay for long. Just wanted to say hey. Hey, awesome. Thank you for stopping on by and saying hi. And I was 50% sure I wanted to do Minecraft today, and I was 50% sure I wanted to do Satisfactory. So, in light of the new update coming out, I decided to do Satisfactory because right now, my goals are to get to aluminum as fast as I can. And actually, that worked out really well. Because what I want to do is unlock the 7th tier. Really? So I can work with aluminum when the update comes. You should work. Anyway, hi, Six Names. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. So let's go put you right here for versatile framework. The steel beams are going to go in here. 88 subs. Good job, man. Thank you so much, Six Names, for the compliment. I'm really excited about it. Oh, thanks. Have a good stream. Thanks, you too. Have a great day, man. Or person. Whichever you prefer. Anyway, have a great one. And I am so messing this thing up, though. Okay, so there's that. That's only going through the floor a little bit, right? It's actually kind of funny when it does that. So let's go put you guys right there. And the whole idea is that that way, when it overflows, I can get a nice amount of versatile framework. And if I really wanted to be lazy, I could just stream it back here and then have it drop down so any extras would go in there, but... Oh, wow. That's bad. Okay. Anyway, bye, Six Names. Yeah, what I want to do is I want to be able to live stream the minute aluminum comes out. And I know aluminum's already out. I meant the new update. The new updated aluminum. It's going to be a new day. I'm going to be playing... I might play with nuclear. I might play with nitrogen. Really depends on what they have. Okay, so we got that. Then we got that. Oh, no power. Hee. That's right, these things need power, right? Yeah, sure, let's just put it right over there. That's not messy. At all. Okay, so then this guy's going to be doing versatile frameworks for me. Which is going to be good, because I need a lot of versatile frameworks for my stuff. But like I said, though, before, too, I want to make sure that all these machines are running as much as possible. Oh, come on, please. Please, please. Work. Aw. Really? I made it work. That's cool. Alright, so now that's going to be versatile frameworks. How many versatile frameworks do I have anyway? Anyway, so I might be as messy as I can just to get things done as fast as I can, because I want to be able to get the... See, that now I know that those things are backed up, so that's good. Those are working now. Let me see here. How many of these... Oh, that's the good stuff. Rebar. Yes. I might already have enough versatile frameworks. Why did I even do that? That's okay. I might still get some, just until I can get a nice little setup going. And, oh, shoot. I already have enough. That is a beautiful way to start a live stream. Yeah. I'm happy with that one. So I don't even really need that, what I just set up in the factory. I might keep it, though. Just get myself, you know, a nice little storage of versatile framework. Save complete. Thanks, autosave. Okay, this is for the circuit boards. You know what? I'm going to just take you down because I pretty much don't really need you. I already have that automated at the other place. And I'm starting to run into the problem where I'm having too many circuit boards. Matter of fact, let's go make sure that there's not a whole jar full of them at the other base, or at the other factory. So, yeah, not really much to say other than that. Let me see here. Okay, so I have this. Oh! You know what? That's okay, I'm just going to take you down too. That's cool. Because I got those now being made. I could actually use you to make the base, so I mean, I can leave you. That's okay. Everybody needs a little bit of some extra cement, right? You see here, let's go take you. Next, I'm probably going to be rebuilding some of this stuff, but why not take it down right now and figure out where I'm at? Yeah, I'll just leave that stuff there. For now. For now. Let me see here. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I need motors, probably. That's the problem in this game when I'm moving faster than I'm unlocking stuff. Okay, so I need the motor things. And these guys. The adaptive control unit. Okay, so I need the wire. I need circuit boards, computers. Yikes, enough for 100 of them. Now, this guy, I need the plates, the motors, the rubber. The rubber I got, so that's fine. So, I just need plates and then motors. The plates. I think the plates are the easiest thing to get, so let's get that first. Okay, that was for the motors. That's good. And let's go put you... assemblers. I want to leave myself enough... You know what? Organizer. Let me see here. That's going to go in, so that's fine. Production... assembler, smart plating. Yes, I need this and then the motors. All of those are easy to get, especially the reinforced plates. So let's work on that for right now. Let's put you right there. You're going to have power now, right? Smart plating. Okay, so I need rotors and reinforced iron plates. Cool story. Cool story. Rotors and then reinforced iron plates. Let's get the reinforced iron plates first. And then let's go and get... Actually, let's see how many rotors I have first, because I might need to make more of them. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to make more of them. So let's go check to see how many of those I have first, before I start loading anything up. Let me see here. How many rotors do I have? Oh, I got a couple. I'll make more. Cool story. Now for rotors, I need... Probably really should have checked too. Pretty sure it's screws and rods though. Yep, screws and rods. Okay. Rotors. Everything I have in abundance. Or not. So, this is what happens when I just start storing stuff in random containers. I lose track of stuff. Oh, neat. Store. There we go. Screws and rods. Let's go. Okay, so let's go do that for right now. Nope, don't do that. No! Don't go in. Darn it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to switch this thing over to circuit boards so we can empty the belt. Then go back to rotors. And then we're going to have rods and screws. And then we should be good. And let's go to organize. Storage container. Really, plates. And let's get plates. And there we go. Okay, so let's go get some screws, and then I can go and start talking about what I'm going to do upstairs. That probably makes very, very little sense. But hopefully it'll work out fine. So screws and rods, there we go. That's going to give me the rotors, so I'm going to have a lot of nice rotors being made. There's the motors. Let's see how many motors I have. Maybe I have enough, I don't know. And perfect. I barely needed any more. Okay. Alright, so to unlock 7, I need to start doing that stuff. I got stuff set up to do that. Now, all this stuff's going to eventually be gone. I kind of am mad that I did that, but I really, really wanted to have stuff get made while I was busy upstairs getting that stuff done. Because why not? And I just realized something goofy as heck. Let me see here. So yeah, I might have to do some remeasuring. Anyway, though, okay, so I'm going to do that. Let me see here. Let's unlock hypertubes next, because that might be a good thing to go for. Plus, I can make all this stuff on my own. And then that would leave me with just the gas mask to get in this one. In this case, I need to make fabric, which I don't really know how to make, so I might just skip that one for now until I can get some mycelium. Mycelium. Expanded power production. This is going to be the moneymaker right here. These fuel generators. Whoa, 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 whoa. But for me to be able to do that, I need to get computers, a lot of bars, a lot of rubber, and a lot of heavy modular frames. And then it seems like all these are pretty much needing more and more. So what I think I should do is focus on getting these factories done so I can get as many of those resources as I can done. And for me to be able to do that, I need to do a... Let me see here. You know, I think it was for 60 motors is what I needed. But, I mean, I can always change-ish stuff. I mean... really doesn't matter. Anyway, though, okay, so here's my dilemma. I have 8 spots to make things in up there, but I only have enough for oh shoot, I need basically 5. So what I might do is have the first floor be like rods, the second floor be like screws, and then the third floor be like where I make the plates, and then the next floor up would be, you know, the reinforced, and then start going at it that way. I'm going to leave the mini factory that I have up there alone, So it'll still be making frames as I need them, but what am I doing that for? I need to go get my gun. Anyway, though, so what I'm going to need to do then is what I'm thinking about doing is using 5 slots out of the 8 to make just the frames that I need. And then I'm going to use the remaining 3 to make, like, let's say the motors. And once again, still, I need rods, screws, and then, actually, that's pretty much it for those. So if I have room, maybe do the, like, rotors in that floor that I'm doing the plates in. If not, I could always just give another floor. But anyway, though, so that's what I'm thinking about spreading it out like that for now. And then that way, too, I can start getting the motors going because those are going to be big. Like, very, very big. And then eventually I can get the computers ready because a couple of those I was also going to use to make, like, copper sheets and stuff. So it's probably what I'm going to be doing. Maybe, sorta, kinda. So let's get this guy going. I'm going to need to go and get some more, make sure that the plastic's not built up, make sure that the chips are not built up. And then let's get going. And, so, I goofed. Let's go get 2 more of you just because I like firing off randomly into the sky. And when I get to a big space, too, let's go to the refinery, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's get some motors, some pipes, so I could show everybody. And yeah, I probably should have charted everything out better. So, my fault. But to be honest, doing everything that I need to do anyway, it's going to take a while, so today's episode is mainly going to be about figuring out where everything's going to go and starting to build another, actually probably another 2 factories in the new layout idea that I have to try to squish everything in. And in that case, what I'm probably going to do is well, you know, try to fit it in. Hope that it works. And try to keep it, because I really do like the idea of doing the Tower of Doom. See, I had this thing running for a while. I had a bunch of computers and stuff built up. You know what? I'm going to take you. Refinery. I just need the motors, right? Do I have motors here? No, of course not. Okay. And Banana. Do 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 do. Banana. Do 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 do. Banana. Do 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 do. Anyway, I'll build a refinery closer out there so I could show everybody some of what I've unlocked, but it's all good. Matter of fact, I'll just do it here. Shoot. Why hold off? So, basically, I went through the computers, and I was able to get the new stuff that I needed, and I was able to use the computers to unlock the alternative for heavy fuel residue. So I can take all that heavy fuel, right? Or I can take oil and then make heavy fluid, and then the polymer. I guess the polymer I'm going to have to make into, like, plastic and stuff like that, and that's how I'm going to have it. But most importantly, I got the alternative to diluted packaged fuel, which means I can then take this, and then get packaged fuel from it, and then hello jetpack, and hello everything else that I need. So that's going to be beautiful. So I now have a way to get the diluted packaged fuel. And that feels good. Because eventually then I'm going to run it to get fuel to run fuel generators. Then when I get the fuel generators, I'm going to be set for business, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what. So, let me see here. And so, yeah, it looks ugly down here. I apologize. But until I can get the permanent factory stuff going, I almost see it as inevitable to have like a fairly ugly layout, because if I don't, I'm going to be just... Well, it's either have an ugly factory layout and then get everything running properly, or try to get everything running properly and then keep running out of resources, in which case I'm going to have to craft them either by hand or whatnot, in what case then I'm going to have to go anyway and then have machines around to make what I need. So I figure I might as well, you know, set up those other factories and stuff so I can get stuff as I need it. And I just got a really good idea. Limestone pure. There's that. But essentially, once I get the fuel plant going, I'm probably going to leave the coal plant, but I'm really not going to need it. In fact, I'm probably going to want to expand it so I can then go even crazier into the power. Because one thing I really, really wanted to do was to be able to take one node and then turn it into just power. Even if that means overclocking it. And then I'm going to have all the other nodes be used for steel. And yeah, then I'm going to see what's up. Basically, I'm going to be making more power than I know what to do with, but that is kind of what this game is now. It's all about power. Because if you don't have power, you can't run the machines. And right now, I'm really starting to... I shouldn't say worry, because I'm not really worried, but I'm really starting to cut it close in the power. So... not sure. Maybe I should have done Minecraft instead, so I could get that stuff going. Basically, I'm almost done with a farm in it. So what I'm probably going to do is finish a chicken farm, and I need to do an episode 7 for finishing the blaze rod farm, and then after that I can move on to doing the mob farm. Because once again, and I'm probably going to modify my thing again. I already kind of have decided to. Because if I don't, what's going to happen is I'm going to run into a problem where if I spend all this time on this new farm, I'm going to be getting like no drops from anything else. Well, no drops from anything else means that I can't get the ender pearls that I need to be able to go into the nether. So what I'm going to end up doing probably is putting I'm thinking small, like really, really stinking small, like 4 by whatever, farm into it that's a dry farm that has a chance of spawning like witches and, well, that's not backed up. That's a good thing. Oh, see, this is all the circuit boards that I have. That's beautiful. And what I'm going to do then is build like a dry mob farm into it. That's like a small 4 by whatever. Because I'm thinking if I do a small farm like that, at least it's going to then... See, now this is going to stop backing up as much. Actually, what I should do is this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... But that way, too, if I do spawn an Enderman or a witch, I'm going to get those drops in it. Even if it's very, very unlikely, I feel like it's better than not, not having anything. And then I'm probably going to still have the other farm, too, that has the water in it, because I did want to do those drops. See, I don't even have to go all the way back to the main area. I just need to follow this guy. Actually, what I really should be doing, too, is just building this thing out. So I can have, like, the 3 storage containers that just kind of follow it. Where is the... I can see the thing right there, but I'm looking for the power pole so I don't get lost. Because if I just head for the power pole, it's going to send me off a cliff or something. I know it. Oh, okay, that's the problem. I see, I see, I see. So I'm going to head on over here. Get myself situated. And then what I'm going to do is start worrying about the other drops. So, yeah, my main concern is to get the... well, what my goal that I'm setting for myself is to get to the point to where I'm really close to unlocking 7. So I can use and enjoy the new update when it comes out, because the update is going to mess with aluminum and it is going to mess with nuclear. So I'm kind of waiting to see what those do, but I'm thinking to myself, let's unlock those and get there so I can then enjoy myself, so I don't have to worry about so I don't have to worry about like not having anything to stream, because I can see people getting upset if I'm like still working on iron and I don't have aluminum unlocked, and then everybody is playing with the new update. So I'm thinking to myself, let's unlock aluminum, let's unlock tier 7, just not build in it, just don't build anything in it. And hopefully my new the new nodes will not cover up the be underneath my base. And if they are, then I'll figure out what to do from there. So, yeah. Hey, George. I like George. George is cool. George of the jungle. Da, 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 da. And... but yeah, that's the main thing that I'm running into, is to have... I want to be able to get as close to aluminum. I mean, heck, if I can play with aluminum and get some aluminum built, I'd be happy too, because that would be aluminum belts, which would be awesome. Or at least having the ability to make aluminum belts would be cool. So there's that. But yeah, wherever the new nodes are going to be, I hope it's going to be in not where my base is, because that's going to really stink. But alas, one thing I'm probably going to do is... do I have any concrete on me? Of course I don't have concrete on me. I was just getting stuff. I'm thinking right now into redoing some of my plant, because what I want to do first is to be able to have an iron area that'll max out a 480 belt. And that's kind of one of the places I wanted to be at too. So, see this guy, 12 coupons. I love that guy. He's just sitting there eating stuff, giving me coupons. Eventually I'm going to have like heavy frames and things like that go into those things, so it better enjoy eating that stuff, because it's probably going to eat Ritzy later. See? Oh. So let's go take you. Put you guys here. But yeah, I've not quite given up the dream of having the super tower. I just am trying to figure out how to make it work. Unless with the new update I need to completely restart my factory, in which case I'm going to be crying forever. And I'm going to figure out then where to put a new factory, because I don't want to, but if I have to, I mean, I guess I will. So my first step is let's get some... You know what? Let's get some constructors going. So, let me see here. Reinforced frame and then the cable. See, this stuff's almost completely redone refueling, which is awesome. And what am I doing? Let's go over here, too. I have these 5 chests that I need to empty. Let's try to see what I have in here. So I have that. That. Beautiful. That. That. Let me see here. That. And I'll take that too. Anyway. So, my new idea is to start from the beginning, kinda. The one thing that kind of cheeses me about the entire thing, though, is that I did put so much time into here, but not all of it's going to need to be redone. Just most of it. Because what's going to happen... Now, the really bad stinker of it is that the screws are really going to mess everything up because I'm going to need to have multiple stuff going down for screws. But that's one of the reasons why in the calculator I was so adamant about having the rods right next to the screws so I can have... I'm thinking what I'm probably going to do is have the rods like on that level, and then the screws are going to go straight up there. And then that way I don't... That way I can convert as many of them to screws as I can, so I don't run into back order. I also added these towers here so I can climb up easier, which is going to be good. Like right here, this is going to be where everything's going to go. Okay, and then we have this. And let's find out our first area where we need to get running. So everything's going to pretty much be almost the same, though. So we do have one... You know what? Let's go take you right here. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Because see how it kind of chopped things up when I had to try to fit them all onto the same area? That's one of the things I would like to avoid. So I do have 8 of those. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I do have that. But see, then I did funky stuff like this that I kind of would like to redo and not cram it so much. So if I have this, this is something I'd like to avoid. So I had, what was it, 8 over there. And... yeah, okay, so it was 8. Goody. 8, 8, 8. And then, for this guy, it's going to be... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's going to be 8 and 8. So that's going to be 16. I can fit those onto one of these platforms. So see, that's kind of what I'm talking about, is instead of me breaking it up, what I think I'm going to do is put it to where these sides By the way, I did already, thank goodness, go and do a lot of this. And I say thank goodness because I did try to do... Oh, hi, Six Names. Welcome back. I did try to do it to where it was... I'm doing the boring stuff not on, and of course I forgot cement. I always forget cement. And hi, Six Names. So what I think I'm going to do... How much cement do I have over here? I would like to get rid of these containers. So let's go... and start building it over here. And so see, okay. Then let's go over here. I'm trying to figure out where I should start. I did start doing a lot of cleanup already, but what can I say? Sometimes cleanup is a pain. Okay, so this is where the new floor is. I know that because of the moving machines. Everything else was pretty much cut up. So, let's go put you guys right here. And hi, Six Names, how you doing? And he might have already left. Okay. That's cool. Have a wonderful day. So, what I'm going to probably do is go back a little bit on what I wanted to do, which is fine. Because if I can fit... See, now I forgot plates. That's part of my problem. And hi, Six Names. Yes, I am still doing update 4 prep. What I right now I'm kind of hoping to do is I'm kind of hoping to be able to... Well, I still would like to do the Tower of Items. I am afraid... I shouldn't say afraid, but I'm a little worried that they're going to put a nitrogen node right under where this base is, and then I'm going to have to figure out what to do. But at least as of right now, what I figured I'd do is at least unlock the next tier. And right now, I got the versatile frameworks being made. I got stators being made. I got a bunch of stuff being made. And what I'm slowly going to start working on is trying to figure out and make sure that my... basically, I want to unlock Tier 7 so that I can be prepared for the next tier as soon as it comes out. Because that's one of my goals right now anyway, is to be able to stream the new stuff right when it comes out. We'll get some more of those plates. I know I'm going to run out. I'm probably not going to, though, because I need more room. So, yeah, what I'm probably going to be working on right now is trying to get this factory up, so I want to get rid of all this stuff and have the everything get made in this one building. So, wish me luck, because that's kind of what my goal is. And alrighty. And I promise you eventually I will be able to get to it, and I'll stop tearing this factory apart, but it's highly unlikely because I feel like that's part of this game, is slowly tearing stuff apart, building it, and then taking it apart. Pretty sure that's fine to take apart. Probably... Oh, no. That's part of the newer stuff. Wah, wah. So, let's go put you right there like that. Firework! And what I'm probably going to do too... Huh. Let's go put you guys in first. So let me see here. If that's the new stuff... And that means that down here is where I need to start putting... Really. And you know what? I'm gonna... start building across there. That's a good idea. So, I'm sorry, I completely forgot. 6 names. Do you have Satisfactory? And... let's go. Okay, you do have Satisfactory. What tier are you on? Just out of wondering. Have you unlocked aluminum yet, or... See, this is the crazy stuff that I shouldn't be doing, but I'm gonna do. And... oh, awesome! You got your oil production set up. Dude, I got, like... something super wicked to show you then that I unlocked. Are you still on coal power, or...? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if that's 5, this should be the break open point. We'll leave the one way back there so I can walk by. Okay, you got your oil production all set up. Awesome. Are you on gasoline, or are you still using coal for power? And let's go do that. See, this is where it's going to start getting weird, too. Unfortunately, you can still, you're still on coal power. Okay, that's cool. I'm still on coal power, too, so we're both in the same boat. But I was going to say that, because I'm not on gasoline yet, I'm probably going to wait until I can get the alternate recipe for the turbo fuel and for the stuff that goes along with turbo fuel. Because, my gosh, I think I can power all my stuff with just one node. And that just blows my mind away. And you know what I'm going to do? Let's go do this. If I need 8 and 8, let's go put 1 right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oil can be kind of overpowered. You are absolutely correct. In fact, I don't really understand. Actually, you know what? I might go do this. I'm sorry, I keep thinking while I'm talking, so... let's do this. Let's cut you back this one. Because this will give me more space to work with as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then put 1 right here. Then we'll have this one be 8. Yeah, I definitely think that oil's kind of overpowered. What's really, really weird, though, is, like, it feels so unbalanced. I know that feels weird for me to say, but it feels unbalanced because it feels like biodiesel's not that powerful. And then coal's not that powerful. And then all of a sudden you hit oil and it's like, oh my gosh. And then once you get into the recipes for it too, it's like, whoa! You got tons of power going on. I mean, it's crazy. You know what? What am I doing? think there's a ladder. Yeah, there's a ladder. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do now is have rods on this floor. And go right there. And then I'm going to have... It is a serious jump in power. I honestly think that they should increase the amount of power that you get from coal, so that oil is not as bad, so oil is not this big, huge jump. But I also kind of wish they would add solar to the game. I honestly think they're going to, though, because of the update. You know, for right now, let's just put you guys right here. That'll do, right? Because the update's going to have a battery that you can run your base off of that'll store power at peak times and then give you back power at non-peak times. So I seriously do think that they're going to put solar in the game eventually. And mark my word, eventually. Okay. Oh, definitely. I would love for them to add an in-between power generator between coal and fuel generators. That would be awesome. My only question to you, though... Yeah, that jump is very awkward. My question to you, though, is what kind of power do you think that they should have between coal and oil? Because nuclear is definitely up there. I'm trying to think, because coal is a form of power, right? I don't think they can add, like, natural gas generators. That would have been a cool thing to have, though. So I'm not really sure what they could put in between them, other than, like, maybe adding solar, which I seriously think they should add to this game. Because solar would be so cool. Anyway. Let me see here. Oh, I just thought of a fun one that they could maybe add. Oh, it'd be cool if they made geothermal more common. Yeah, that would definitely be cool. I don't know if they would do it, though, but it'd be cool if they did. I would support it. And, oh, I think I'm already going and messing up. Yep, I was already messing up. Okay, cool. Anyway. One thing I was thinking that they could do that would be kind of cool. I mean, it'd be weird, but would be some kind of... Well, I definitely think that above nuclear they should create a fission generator. Like, that'd be cool. I would so love to be the guy to give them that idea. Basically, it would be like an awesome sink, only when you give it stuff, it'll, like, create power instead of create coupons. That's basically what a fission generator would be. I think wind, actually. I think wind and solar should be in between coal and gasoline. Like, that, I think, would be a good idea. But yeah, like a fission generator would probably be closer to being above nuclear. Because that's kind of the same idea. I mean... But yeah, definitely I would love to have the... like, if wind and solar were there, and they were above it, and maybe some form of hydro generator, like, that'd be cool. And I am thinking... Have I ever played Astroneer? Not yet. I've been hearing about it, though. And from what I hear, it sounds pretty cool. Definitely sounds like something I would be interested in playing. And I believe I have it on my Steam favorite list. Because I am that guy. Okay, I'm not happy with that side. So, I'm glad I'm going to be tearing you up. Okay, so we have this. That's where you mine, like, asteroids, right? Okay, so let's go over there, too. And let's go take you down. Put you right here, you right here, you right here, you right here. Okay. And an exploration-based Satisfactory. That would be cool. Yeah, I mean, I would very, very much be interested in playing it. My thing, though, is that I already have this game. I have that. I just got Valhalla for the Xbox, so it might be some time before I pick it up. In fact, I might end up getting a capture card so I can record my Xbox Series S gameplay. That'd be cool, right? I need to mess with this stuff a lot more. Darn it. Come on. Okay, you know what? No. Let's go take you down. Yeah, I agree. I should do that. My thing, though, is that I actually think that Black Flag was way, like, better. So I might also end up getting that on Steam and then streaming that and then seeing what people think. But I'll be honest, though, too. The only thing that's stopping me is that I don't really think there's anybody who would watch that. But who knows? I mean... people could be like, hey, let's get Black Flag. Let's see what, oh, wow, this guy's still playing it. Because that was one of my more favorite games. I loved upgrading the pirate base and the pirate ship. Like, that's the one thing that I think really, really, that they should have continued in the games. And you know what? I'm going to go keep you like that, too. Go do that. And you know what? Maybe I should just build it right next to it. Oh, I agree. Black Flag was a good game. It was fun, too. I liked being a pirate in that game. I don't know. I feel weird saying, the Assassin's Creed games, to me, that had an economy built into it, were generally my more favorite Assassin's Creed games. Okay, I don't want to take you down, so let's not do that. Okay, let's put you like that. Let me see here. So we have that. And I think I already... Yes, I already messed up. Okay. And, okay. I see what I did. But yeah, I'm thinking let's do it right here so I can get everything set up. You know... I think I might have actually bought Black Flag for the PC. Maybe I should check. Maybe I should start streaming it again. I don't know, though. Part of my only thing with it is that, like, or I should say another one of my things with it is that Satisfactory, really, in Minecraft has been using up a majority of my time. I wish I could do this more often. Anyway, that just sounded awkward. I apologize. Oh, and then in a couple weeks, the new Fortnite season's going to start, so I might stream some of that. And... see, I think I'm pretty much done with this. Hopefully I don't depower everything. It's going to be really awkward if I do. But I got to clean all this up so I can start building over here. Anyway. Six Names says, yes, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft and Satisfactory as well. I know, right? These games can be so interesting and use up so much time. I don't mind it, though, because, I mean, I enjoy the building aspect of both games. I just wish I had more hours in the day. Oh, it'd be great if I didn't have to sleep. That'd be really cool. Then I could then I could play more games. That would be awesome. And I say awesome way too much. Maybe I should sync that. And haha! It's funny because the awesome sync exists. And let's go put you guys right here. See here. Okay, I'm starting to run out of stuff now. Okay. Let me see here. Please tell me I got enough rods to do... okay, I got 20 of them. It's not the best, but I mean, I can make it work. Oh, you decided to stream... to stream. I apologize so much. You decided to stream Minecraft? That's awesome. How'd it do? I hope you got a lot of viewers. And let's go put you like that. And I want to make sure that... no, I am way off. Let's try that. Actually, what... no, I can't do that. Darn it. And let's go put you right here. And... but yeah, I'm super glad to hear that you were streaming Minecraft. It was a lot of fun. Awesome. I love it when it's a lot of fun. So let's go off a little bit, and I think that'll do it. At least I know it's going to be centered now. And what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to start putting the rods on this level. Oh, beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. So iron rods. This is going to be 15 per minute, so I don't need that much stuff. Just enough to get it working. Then let's put 8 of those machines. And you've been hosting your own server for a while, and you decided to turn it into a... oh, nice. Wait, I have a question for you. What's a hacked server? Oh, you can't use any... okay. So you can use the X-ray, but your only rule is that you can't use any farms that exploit game mechanics. Uh-oh, I'd be in trouble then. Okay. Whoa, whoopsie. I'd be in trouble. I love exploiting game mechanics. I guess it depends, though, on what game mechanics you mean, because, like, mobs will walk off of a cliff if you put a trapdoor down. Do you mean that kind of game mechanic, or what kind of game mechanic do you mean? Okay, why are... Oh. And... yeah, that's my favorite game mechanic. Oh, zero-tick farms. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I don't usually do zero-tick farms. I do farms, but not really zero-tick farms. Okay, you guys need to go. Anyway. Okay, let's go get rid of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so if you go out and independently get villagers, you can use them for trading, but you can't breed. Aww. I like breeding villagers. Okay, well, it's to make an extra challenge. That makes sense. Yeah, because if you have too many villagers and then they breed, then it would be way too easy. Okay, so we got all 8 of those going. Next, let's go right over here and get this... wait, what? Is that thing seriously hovering? Oh, that's true. You end up with infinite mending books. That makes sense. Okay, so see, that thing's still running. Okay, so those guys are still running. That is beautiful. So... let's go clean up you now. Oh, thank you, Six Names. You're welcome to join anytime you want. No pressure. If you don't want to, it's pretty small player base. Just like... okay. Okay, that's cool. Maybe someday I'll, check it out. Probably not today, though, because I did want to get this done. I have all this stuff now to tear down, which is going to be really fun. But, I mean, other than that, like, eventually, sure. I just don't know what, when, or where. Because I'm a goof like that. And... most of the people on it are not content creators. Oh, okay. That's cool. But everybody always works better when they're not under pressure. And I'm sorry, I think I just dated myself. Under pressure. Let's get rid of this guy. And I... okay, cool. And I am so sorry. I'm asking this again. What is your username on Discord? And I'm really terrible with names. I apologize. Oh, okay, cool. And... so, crazy question, though. How excited are you for the new Update 4? Because I'll admit to you, I'm kind of excited to get to Update to Tier 8, but... yikes, whenever there's a map change, I always start to sweat. You know, because like in Minecraft, they're going to change the map, so I'm, like, Yikes. And then this game's changing the map, so I'm like, yikes. Every game's making me go, yikes. Okay, so we're going to go do that. And let's go jumping. So now I know I can put 8. Oh, that's right, Caleb. Thank you so much. And I think we are indeed friends on Discord, so that's cool. Well, you know what's really, really cool is that I don't know if you play Minecraft. You probably do. Play a lot of Minecraft. But like one thing that they are going to do that I am excited about is the mountain generation is going to be different. So now the mountains are going to be higher, and they're supposed to look more like natural mountains. And that is something I kind of dig, and I think the game is needed for quite some time. And I know, I'm sorry, I said that about the Minecraft, and then I went, oh wait, he just said that he streamed Minecraft, so yeah, he plays Minecraft. So, I'm sorry, my bad. I shouldn't have said that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa, I almost... The goats are going to be cool because they can drop and not die from the fall. And... You're good. Awesome. I'm glad I'm good. Thank you. And this is one of the things I think I'm going to do is let's go. I think the goats are going to be rideable, but don't quote me on that. I would say I'm a good 50% sure we can. Yes, I'm sorry I gave it that low. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up and then dash them, so I'm playing it extra safe at 50, but I'm hoping you can, because that would be really, really cool. I'm hoping you could get milk from goats. Then again, the two, I've been wanting for them to add cheese into the game forever, so... I mean, if Minecraft wanted to, I would love for them to just do a giant food update. And then give you the ability to craft different foods that will then like affect you in different ways. Maybe some of them will give... Maybe something with like a lot of carrots is going to give you temporary good vision. Maybe then something that... oh shoot, I think I'm inventing my own game now by saying that. Never mind. Top secret. But I would definitely like for the game to give you the ability to... Okay, well, thank you so very much for stopping by, Six Names. Have a great dinner. And I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to be on for... I'm probably only going to be on for about 30 more minutes. Because if I'm going to be doing something very, very tedious, like building something in Minecraft, I tend to work better or Satisfactory, I tend to work better with music on. And I can't really have music on in the stream or I'm going to get flagged. But thank you so much for dropping on by. And enjoy your dinner. No, I would love a food update where you could then craft all the like lower level foods into higher level foods. And then like I'd love it if you could take milk and then make cheese and make a hamburger. And then the hamburger would restore 8 hearts and... Let me see if I could get it right today. I'm sorry. Hi, Shizzle. I think I said that right. Like sizzle, but with a... I think I said that right, right? Shizzle. No T, that's right. Shizzle. I don't want to get flagged by YouTube. Yeah, no T. And let's go check these guys to make sure that they are running. I got it! Awesome! That makes me excited. I like when I got it. And let's go really, really fast. And you know what? I think this is motors, right? Oh, okay. I needed more stators. And hello. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need more of this stuff too. Yikes. Wait, what do I need to be able to make that? Minecraft Java. Yay. So, let me see here. I have stators. Okay, I need those guys, and then I am just going to make the laziest thing ever. But I think it'll all be good in the end. Let me see here. Why do I still have you? That's not good. Let's go turn you off. Then I'm going to go and switch you to wire. Let's go get rid of this. Oh, that's not good. Okay. And you know what? I don't like this idea, but you know what? I'm tired. Go. And let's go get you guys running. Because if I get... Yeah, let's shoot the thing. That'll show it. Okay, so... I don't like doing this, but let's get the rotors going. And you know what? I have so many. Okay, yeah, I have that. The fact that I now have motors getting made probably is a good thing. Wait, I was going to get stators, huh? That's that. See, this is why I need to get the factory done. I'm running into problems where I'm like, where's everything? So if I go to you... Let's take you out of standby for right now. Put an assembler right here. I'm going to go put you right here. And then, you know what? Let's go be disgusting. And split you right here. And... No, I need more concrete. Oh, that's funny. But I put it all down. Alright, so... let's go do that. Get ourselves some concrete. Then we'll get you. Put you right down there. This is not going to be messy at all, is it? At least temporarily. And let's go put you right here. Get some stators going. And then let's go put you guys right there. That should be enough of that. That's 40. That's 30, right? Okay. You know what? Let's go give you the belt too. That way we don't wait 4 years to get the copper wire in there. We got 15 of you, so the 60 is more than enough. And once again, that's just making it so I'm getting some resources, so nothing is really getting backed up. Because it was annoying me when I had the pipes that were just sitting there doing nothing. So this way the pipes will be used to make stators, and eventually I should get a lot more. Eventually I should get it all up there once I get done tearing it apart for the 50th time. And let's see here. And let's go put you guys right there, and then boom, boom, boom. And I'm not sure. Six Names said that he was going to go make dinner, so he, I think that's his main concern. Or that if he's not answering, that might be why. So, I'm not sure, though. Okay, so I got that stuff getting made now. I got that. I got that. I wish I had printed out my sheet. What's the factory plan today? Right now, my main goal is to eventually... I say eventually. I would like to be able to have Tier 7 unlocked. So my main goal right now, and this sounds annoying for me to say, and I apologize for anybody who's getting bored of this, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding more layers to this, and what I want to do is have that tower that's making the... have the lowest level be making rods, then have the next level be making screws, then have the next level be making the plates, then have the next level making the reinforced plates, and I want to start building the factory so I can get to making computers and motors, so then that way I can have that stuff done, so I can go and then have aluminum unlocked right when everything is, right when the new update hits. So that's kind of my goal, is to have the Tier 7 unlocked. So right now I'm just kind of messing with my factory to try to get it to making more stuff. But unfortunately I keep building down there when I need to be building up here. So there's that. And... okay, cool. So there's that. Oh, this huge tower? That was the Christmas tower that I made when they did the update. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I actually have two towers. I'll show it off for a second, because this is basically the style that I want to have this entire tower built into. But this tower is much, much, much bigger. So I need to figure out how to get down there first so I don't die. So this is basically the style that I want to be building this tower in. So for the Christmas update, and I did like 3, I want to say episodes, but they're kind of really just half-hour segments on me building that tower. And then I did a lot of live streams about it too. And I just realized I'm going to die from this stuff, so I better go. Oh, it took a while, all right. Let me see here. Save game. Right now I'm at 203 hours. And it took about 100 of that. So right below here, if you look, I'm going to try to go over there. I don't want to go up the tower, but I did want to show you. There's another tower behind it. And that's all the trees that I used that fed into this factory. And all the Christmas items were made at this factory. And then right down here is all the storage for all the Christmas items. So it's really compact. I love this. this is kind of what I would like to do to this factory. So eventually I'm hoping this factory will look like that. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. Yeah, I kind of messed up because I had a lot of stuff going on, so I didn't really play it that often, but you know, it was fun. They added some decorations. There was like a Christmas wreath that you could add to walls. I honestly wished they'd add more decorations. I mean, it doesn't have to be a wreath, but like they had bows, which was really, really cool. But it was just a neat little thing that was added to the game, and I don't know, I wish they'd have more decorations in the game. That'd be really funny if like Tier 9 was like, we have decorations. And eventually I'm going to be... You know what? How long does it take to make the ladders? I want to test something. And I'm wondering if I should test it this live stream. I got plenty of stuff, okay. So let's go put you right there. I think it's this one, right? Well, the tower itself, right now, is completely... like, it doesn't work. Because the Christmas trees stopped producing presents. And the machines themselves, because they don't have any presents to work with, they kind of stopped making stuff. But as of right now, I don't really see a reason to repurpose the tower. But I guess if I had to, what I would probably repurpose the tower into... Uh-oh. Okay, I survived. What I would probably repurpose that tower into would be to make and use to put all the forges in. Because one of the things I wanted to... Oh. Do I know the pillar middles fit perfectly in the staircase spiral? That is a good idea. Do I have the pillar middle? Maybe. I need to unlock that then, because that's a good idea. Yeah, just give me something to bump up against so I don't fall down the center. That's a good idea. But yeah, the really big gripe... Oh. Oh, no, thank you. You let me know, so now I know to go unlock it. And... probably by the end of today, I'll unlock it so I can use it. Don't worry about it. It's all good, man. It just means that I get to work to unlock it, which is cool. How far do I have to... Oh, my goodness. I have a lot of working to do. And... because I think you unlock it in the coupon shop, right? Yeah, I think you unlock it in the awesome shop. So that just means that later on I can go take my coupons and put them to good use. So we got this. See, what I was thinking might be cool, too. Actually, if anything... I'm wondering, would it be cooler to use the hyper tubes in the center? I'm curious on how they would fit, because if they fit, like that'd be cool too, because then I can hyper tube back down or hyper tube back up. I know I'm talking about hyper tubes like I have them unlocked. Hyper tube. But yeah, I think they are unlocked in the awesome shop, so that's definitely something to go spend those coupons on. Because boy, do I have coupons. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, jelly landing pad. That would be a good idea. I don't know if you could put the jelly landing pad, though, in the center, but I think I could rig something up. Easy enough. Actually, that's a good idea. I might do that. see here. What I kind of wanted to do right now was to build up and see about how far I can go. Because the whole idea that I had was to have 2 buildings. One of them I'm thinking about putting over there. But once again, or actually over there might be better because it looks flatter. And have all the forges over there. And then have all the ingots travel down here and then go into this building. And I'm probably going to leave this because this is like my note to myself. This is how I want everything to look. Other than maybe putting glass on the outside of it, that's how I would want for it to look. And I'm so lazy, I have yet to put glass on the outside of it, but man, that's going to be a pain. Okay, it's pretty darn high. You're not even at the same height as those distant cliffs yet, and you can still go much, much higher than even them. Oh, I know. There was a live stream that I did where I joined somebody else's world, and they built up. And I kid you not, we hit the to above the space elevator to the point to where I think the game started messing up. And we still were not even close to being close to the top. I honestly think we probably could have gone a lot higher, and the game would have let us. My only problem, though, is when you go too high, I bet you that even the jelly pad starts to glitch out. Like, I bet you if you fall on the jelly pad, you just go right through it. I don't see it, like, actually stopping. Because I actually put a jelly pad down there. Yeah, there's a radioactive layer that will kill you when you get high enough, sad face. Oh, I know. That's unfortunate, yeah. I would like to... But that's kind of what I wanted to do with this guy, was to build a ridiculously high factory. And then have every item be made in this one factory. I did want to keep the forges out of it, though. I'm wondering, though, if that's a good idea or not. Because I wanted to keep the forges out of it. I wanted to have... I don't want to see a bunch of raw resources going into this factory. I thought it was cooler to have, like, the ingots traveling in. Oh, gosh, imagine having to pump water up all that way. Oh, I know. That's actually kind of one of the reasons why I right now have everything in 3 factories. This is going to get torn down. That's why I was thinking about building over there, because I think it's bigger over there. Probably definitely bigger over there. But, yeah, I was thinking about packaging it. Or that's probably what I'm going to use my oil factory for eventually. Because I was thinking about, like... I'm trying to think, because what do you really need packages for? Right? I mean, you might need them for aluminum, but that's why I was thinking about getting a factory out there that makes the aluminum ingots, and then having the aluminum ingots go via conveyor belt over here, and then go into the foundry where I have all the copper and other stuff getting made. And then having... Oh, the turbo fuel, that's getting made at my other factory. Yeah, I have a plan for like 3 factories, and I'm hoping to be able to keep it down into just the 3. Matter of fact, there's nobody... Shizzle, are you the only person... Like, are you on 2 devices? Because if you're on 2 devices, I have a sad face, and I can just show you what I mean. And yeah, the packaging will work, and it'll get it up there via conveyor belt, which... So I'm not really thinking about too much about worrying about getting fluids up there. But I also wanted to have... Oh. Oh, shoot, there's 4 people. Awesome. That makes me happy. Anyway, you know, I'm getting bored of this anyway. And the only reason why I was doing this was so I can kind of see how high I can go. But I'm pretty sure I can go pretty high right now. So, Might stop doing this in a minute, so I can show you my oil stuff. Plus, this is going to get really, really goofy if I end up having to go down. Because I'm not kidding you. I got really, really high up and I fell down. A pure guess, a quarter of the way. I am out of cement, so I guess I'll call it quits for right now. Bummer. Okay. And I'm not kidding you. I fell. And I gave, like, I went through the map. It was so hard. The impact was just so hard. I went through the map and I was like, whoa. But I mean, that's good too, right? So, I didn't even know you could go through the map, but I did. That's one of the reasons why I'm a little afraid. Just jump all the way down and then grab all your loot at the bottom. But yeah, but if I go through the map, then I lose all my loot, so that's kind of what I'm afraid of. Oh, I almost died on that one. Okay. Actually, I think I'm close enough to the bottom right now. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, I died. Okay. And as far as I know, I think we're back down to 3 people, so good time to go check out that oil stuff. But yeah, eventually I want to have all this stuff in another place. I don't want to have... You know, when I started this, I didn't want to have everything off in its own place. And to be honest, when it really, really comes down to it, I think in the future I'm going to build a bunch of smaller factories. And then use this factory to go higher. Well, not higher, but... And then build the factory to just do, you know, main stuff. Like computers, circuit boards, maybe. Oh, we're down to 2 people. That's not good. Okay. And... grab all. Hey, look, I got all my stuff back. There's that. There's that. Have a cup of coffee so I can stay awake. Yeah, let's not jump all the way down there. And... okay, you think that when I discover the magic of trains, the best way to utilize them, you guess it's going to completely reinvent the way you'll build a factory going forward. Yeah, probably. I'm probably going to take this thing apart for an 8th time when I discover the magic of trains. But like I said before, I'm not really going to worry too much about it until I know exactly what they're going to do. Did I trip something? Okay, so you're going to do that to me. Okay, so we're waiting on you. So you are... okay, it's just being slow, okay. Oh, I have a feeling I will be a believer. Let me go open this up, though, and tell you that... ooh. What's the map? Oh, hi, 6 names. What I'm probably going to end up using the train for, if I actually do end up getting nuclear, I'm probably going to use the train for that. And welcome back, 6 names. And what I'm probably going to do is use my use the train to transport stuff from, like... I'm really irritated now. Why am I not pulling up the map? And... Basically, I'm probably going to use the map to, or the trains to get stuff from all the way across the map over here. But generally speaking, I'm probably not going to use the trains for, like, major... Because I don't want to have the trains, like, something happen and then the trains don't deliver stuff. But I do want to eventually have a train going all the way around the map. So I think that's what you were meant when you were saying that I will believe. Which I'm pretty sure I will believe. I believe I'm a believer. Dun, 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 dun. And... But... Did I turn the light on? Alrighty. Yeah, I understand that. I think a lot of adults have or feel very, very uneasy when, like, there's a minor in the chat. Or not in the chat, but in general, like, joining kids' games and stuff like that. Like, I think that a lot of people are uneasy. Like, I know one thing for sure, I am not exactly a big fan of playing a lot of multiplayer games with minors. And it's nothing against minors. I don't dislike minors, but I also don't want to have any parents get angry about it or anything like that. Because, like, that's where I feel like it would get awkward. Oh, yeah, definitely. In chat, it's fine. Like, on YouTube, it's being recorded, so... But, yeah, definitely doing anything online with minors feels uneasy, especially if it's there's no other adults. But, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And... I'm sorry. I need to set up some hypertubes to this factory or something, because this is just getting... It's a chore getting down here, but, you know, eventually I'm going to get the belt set up. Oh, good one. Shizzle says, you need your miners to be MK3 at least. Definitely. MK3 miners are the best. Okay, so here's my little factory over here. I have the chips getting made over here for right now. Probably for a lot, because I'm running into some problems. But I have the plastic coming up here. Let me see here. I got this stuff getting made. Basically, what it comes down to is that I don't want for items to be sitting there. So I have plastic that's storing up, and then while the plastic's storing up, I thought, shoot, I don't want to have the plastic sitting there doing nothing if the bin that it's in fills up. So then I got a copper node, and then I started making the copper sheets and the circuit board. So when I'm done with... that thing scared me. Did anybody else see that bird? That bird scared me. So when the plastic gets full like it is, now I'm using the copper node and then making circuit boards. So now I have circuit boards that are getting backed up. So I can make plastic and circuit boards, and then if we go right here... Dun-dun-dun. I got plastic getting made. I got rubber bit getting made. And I cannot stand on that or it's going to shoot me back to base. So I'm not going to do that. But basically, here's what my plan for over here is. And here's kind of what I was talking about. When it comes down to the aluminum, what I would like to do is build a factory over here that does mostly with liquids. So it would be my liquid factory. It would deal with the oil, with the heavy oil residue, and any other thing that's starting to where I need water. Okay, this is a fun story. The random glass box is because in previous builds of the game, there's these goofy little orange bugs that like fly out and try to kill you. So what I ended up doing is I ended up putting that there so if they respawn in, especially after the update, they'll spawn inside the box and then they can't hurt me. And that's like the reason why there's a random glass box is because if they do spawn in, which they won't since I have something there, then I am good. And this guy is because when I was fighting against the monsters, I built this really, really fast. And what you do is you put a wall up, and then you can shoot out at the monsters. And when I need to reload or something, I can go find a corner, hide in it, and then they can't fire at me as fast. Because the wall is in their way. And there's another random glass box that... same thing. A creature can spawn in there, so it won't work with... It won't hurt me. Yeah, like a shark cage. That's kind of what I was going at. Was, yeah, kind of pretty much like a shark cage. And this is kind of what I'm working on right now. It's not that well set up, but it's getting there. Actually, what I should do is this. Let me see here. Organize, put a ladder... Wait, what? And... I thought for a minute that I could put a ladder there. Oh, bummer. Okay. Come on, I wanted to get this to work. That would be so cool. Really? Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is an example of... Yes! Shizzle, happy birthday. So this is an example of what I probably am going to build over here. What I want to do is have these factories over here. And I actually probably am going to use the alternate heavy oil residue. So I can get heavy oil residue and resin from oil. I was doing something different to get like plastic, but at least for right now, I'm probably going to keep that. But eventually I'm probably going to get heavy oil residue. And what's going to happen is the oil's going to come in here. I have a oil tower over there, which makes it so this... I only need one pump for all this. And cheers! So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, like, all the oil go here, and then eventually I am going to have the aluminum get made over here. So I'm probably going to have the bauxite shipped over here to do a aluminum factory, and then I'm going to have everything shipped over there, because I like the idea of the fluids being around here. And believe it or not, I am the oldest person out of the group, and that's all I'm going to say. Is I'm a year older than Shizzle. So, congratulations, you were the... I am the oldest person here. I feel so old. So, yeah. So what I'm probably going to do is end up building an aluminum factory out here to go with the oil factory out here. And as of right now, I have my oil stuff getting made at a cheap little setup that I made over there. So I can still get plastic and rubber made. But what I'm probably going to do is put another ladder on this. Darn. There we go. What I'm probably going to do is end up doing that. expand this out that way, but you can kind of see what I have over there right now. And all that it is the stuff to make plastic and rubber, and that's kind of what is going to be going on there. And crazy question, Shizzle, do you have a Discord? Let me see here. Do I have this? Oh, yeah, see, these guys are the ones that scare me. You know what? Let's go do that. And okay, and yeah, dude, let's all because eventually what I want to do is I want to get a Discord server running, so that'd be kind of cool too. And then if I already have everybody's names, then I could just send them an invite. Out of the spirit of the game, though, I still would like to wait until I get 100 subscribers. But I'm already like looking into how to get people or how to create the Discord. So when I'm ready, it's already in place. And oh, come on. How many subscribers am I up to? I think I'm at 88, unless somebody subscribed, which I probably should have been saying that more often during the stream in case anybody listens to this later, but oh well. Oh, yeah, of course you go say hi. Hi. There we go. So there's that. So, okay, see, here's what I did. So, I mean, I'm getting close, but if you... Really, I can't afford the concrete. That's not good. Okay. You know, oh well, if it grows back. I'll just take care of them again. It wasn't that much of a pain. Oh, no, don't tell me this is... I could have harvested that. But yeah, I think I'm at 88 subscribers, so... I'm getting close. But yeah, definitely with people who are on all the time, like, Six Names and, Shizzle, I'd like to, it'd be cool to have a Discord running and then be able to have a place to, like, say, hi, here's my new episode, here's my new live stream. See, that's the kind of thing that happens to me, though. I found a node right when I figured out that, right after I collected the parts, so now it's going to be even harder to be able to place any box run where they go. Oh, radiation! I did not know that that was there. Oh, ho-hum. That's new. Oh, definitely. The, one of the first things I want to do with the Discord, and this is one of the reasons why I, was thinking about setting up a Discord, is just having one post and then saying, hey, here's when I'm going to go live. Because generally speaking, I am in Pacific time, and I try to go live anywhere between 2:30 and 3. And hello, Nicolay. If you like this stream, please feel free to subscribe. We are so close to 100 viewers. I'm going to be very happy when I get to 100 subscribers. I said viewers, haha. But I'm going to be very happy when I get to 100 subscribers, so please feel free to subscribe so you'll know the next time that I'm on live. And my plans for on stream, as of right now, I'm probably going to be getting off in about 10 minutes. Oh, thank you so very much, Nicolay, for the subscription. Thank you so much. And what I'm probably going to end up doing is not too much, because I'm probably going to be getting off in the next 10 minutes or so. But I did just show off my little oil factory. What I'm going to eventually do is have the aluminum sheets and the plastics go here. And then that way I can kind of have all the liquids in one corner of the map. Actually, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to go get the hyper tubes ready and get those set up. And, oh, no worries. You're not taking away from my productivity. You are awesome. And plus I needed to go down there anyway to go get my circuit boards. Why did I have to go and say that? I needed to look it up. That scares me. But yeah, I needed to go down there anyway to get the circuit boards, because if I don't, then that factory's going to stop manufacturing anything, and I need computers right now, so the circuit boards are good. And once I get everything done, I'm probably going to go. And I have not had a COVID vaccine yet, no. But luckily for everybody, you cannot get COVID over a Twitch stream, at least as of yet. Don't jinx it. And... but yeah, don't jinx it. But yeah, I don't think you can get COVID over a Twitch stream, so I'm good. So... oh, I build cool buildings, and as of right now, I'm building a giant factory. So, yeppers. That's what I did for the Christmas update. This is going to be my standard. I want for all my factories to look this beautiful, because I think it looks awesome. And... boom. I love the detail and how this sticks out of the wall when I do that. And yeppers, I do a lot of building. Most of my live streams are of games that center around building. I'm still tempted in doing No Man's Sky. I have it. I am not going to start a new game for it, but live streaming it would be kind of cool. But yeah, definitely, mostly building games. And what do I need to get? I'm out of cement, right? Let's get you guys... you know what? I'll worry about that stuff later. I'll do a cleanup later. Mostly I'll throw away the ingots and put them into the... oh, I know, right? No Man's Sky was pretty bad when it first came out, but... man, after a couple of the updates, they really... that game is just so cool. But yeah, No Man's Sky in general is pretty good. Like the version of it that's out right now, I really like. I just barely have touched space, but right now I'm building a lot of stuff. Sounds familiar, I know. Okay, so we got the rods getting made over there. And let's go jump over here. And I feel like I should check my iPad for a second. But then I realized I have to reach over to go get it. Oh, that's right, the mods. I've seen some of the mods. I just, you know, I checked the website for Satisfactory, and I did not find a section where they... okay, so if I go up to next level, then I can go do this one. I don't want to get political. but I think I must. Nah, I'll send you a personal message about it, 6 names. But, yeah. Anyway. Let's go over here. Let me see here. Okay, this is where I have this guy. So that's the rods, right? So let's go and start building you out. How do people build platforms more one by one on one click? I only build one by one. I think it's a mod that people have. Actually, 6 names might be able to say, but I think it's a mod. Because most of this was done each click by each click. Oh, yep, see, he says mod. And you know what? Let me go and do this. Put you right there, just so I don't fall. So I'm going to fall. Yeah, the smart mod is one that I honestly should probably get, because it would be so better. It would be so much easier if I didn't have to go each... if I could just click and then drag. Hold on. I'm already... Oh, okay. I'm messing up already. I gotcha. So let's go here. And, okay, I believe this is the one. So let's go leave you open like this. And then confirm it. I shouldn't have deleted that, but I did. And... But yeah, I'm gonna try to turn this into like a giant tower of resources. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. I'm gonna have every item get made in this tower. Except for it getting melted. Oh, and the ingots. The ingots are probably going to get made somewhere else. But in general, the crafting stuff I want to keep in this one area. Ooh, I'm so curious. Is GeForce a, that's the graphics card, right? Or is that a game system or mini computer or something like that? Because I'm not... Oh, wait. Isn't that the streaming thing from NVIDIA? And let me see here. Oh, it's a service. Okay. Anyway, okay, how far am I from the edge? 2. I'm 3 in. That's perfect. And what do you know? I'm out of cement. You know, one of the first things I probably should do is make a cement factory. Oh, that's one heck of a fall. Okay. I believe it is like the Stadia, but don't quote me on it. I might be wrong. Oh, okay, there. And, whoa! Don't fall. Don't die. Oh, I survived. Okay, that's good. That's good. And so let's go. Ooh, Lenovo netbook. Cool. And let's go do that. And put that right there. See, this is all the circuits I have saved up. But that's one of the reasons why I like having something always getting created. And that's one of the reasons why I'm probably going to figure out what I'm going to do with the layout of the factory. And then I'm probably, before I put down the belt work, going to start making the rotors. So I can have those getting made. And not have to keep feeding them into a machine or something. Or how much have I made so far? So, okay, yeah. 178, that's cool. And let me see here. You know, the one problem with the tower is that the higher it gets, the harder it's going to be to go up there. But that's kind of one of the reasons why eventually I'm probably going to put a hyper tube that just goes up there. I'm thinking maybe every... Shoot, this feels tedious after 2 floors, so maybe on the 3rd one I'm going to start putting a hyper tube. And Six Names asks, what is the tower for? The tower is for everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this tower be... Originally I was going to try to separate things in a different way, but I'm starting to figure out how hard that is. So I'm going to kind of repurpose it. But essentially, the first floor of the tower is going to be just for rods. Then the second tower is going to be just for screws. Not the second, but the second floor is going to be just for screws. And let me jump. There we go. And then the third floor is going to be just for sheets and other things. And then the fourth floor is going to be just for reinforced iron plates, then just frames, then just copper, then just... So everything's going to have its own floor. And my goal is to have every item get made in this factory that's in the game. And by the sight of that, I'm guessing I can make it pretty high. So that's going to be awesome. Let's go over here for a second. Okay, so that's that side. Let's go over here for a minute. Now, I hate the idea of wasting slots, but I tried it the other way and it was really hurting, so I'm probably just going to go do this. And let's put up a temp wall. I'm just going to put 3 holes in it just because that way I'll know it's a temp wall. Really? There we go. Okay. Then let's go 5 this way so we match the other side. 3, 4, 5. And 2 more. That's perfect. And let's go. I think I went 1-2 over. Yeah, I did. Okay. That's cool. It's easy to fix. So... And what do I do for a living? And I'm going to answer it very, very weirdly, because I don't really want to give the exact answer, but let's just say I work in a school. So, FYI, not to be weird here, but that's one of the reasons why I do not like playing multiplayer games with minors. So, the only minors that I play with is MK1, MK2, and MK3. Other than that, nope. Because when you work in a school, you really don't want to... Yeah. And... Oh, yeah, you definitely really have to worry about that stuff. But, actually, it's funny because I was actually thinking about running with the name on YouTube, and doing, like using that as part of it. And then I'm like, I don't want for anybody to know that I work in a school, really. Unless you watch my live stream and I manage to say it. But yes. And... You know, I could have said something about Target at one point. I say a lot of stuff about Target. So, this is basically what's going to be happening, is this is going to be where the belts are going to be. And then everything's going to go up there. And I like it, because then it makes it so, all the belts are going to be nice and hidden. So let's go figure this out. Actually, I'll be honest with everybody too. I have a big spreadsheet that I need to open up to do a lot of the load balancing and stuff, so that's one of the reasons too why I tend to get stuff, like why I tend to work a lot when I'm not streaming, because otherwise it gets boring, because then I'm just doing math the entire time. So, fun fact. And, oh, I should give students homework to subscribe to my stream. No, that's a definite... I have a feeling people would get mad about that. It might work, but I would probably get in trouble very, very quickly. And I'm going to do the top part of the sandwich layer, and actually I'm probably going to be getting off soon because... Yikes. I did not realize it's already almost... What do I think about Update 4? Update 4 makes me nervous. I will be very, very glad if I find out that it's not going to have any new nodes right where I built. Because that's one of my bigger concerns about it. And things that I'm worried about. But other than that, I mean, Update 4, I'm very excited for. Because I've been wanting for them to make... one of the things I heard that they're going to do is make aluminum easier to make. So that's going to definitely get me, like, very, very excited, because I do think that aluminum's way too complicated right now. I mean, you take the solution, then you do this, then you do that. I'm like, okay, I'm doing a math problem now. That's a lot of stuff to remember, but I'm interested to see what the aluminum does in the new update. Because if the new update is, like, streamlines nuclear and streamlines, oh, viewer number 9 subscribed. Awesome. Thank you so much. And just to be a goof, I'm going to go and check something really, really fast. Because I might as well. And let me see here. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I hope they spread it away from the base's starting point. That would be ideal. And, oh my goodness, thank you so much to our 89th subscriber, which I think was Nicolay. So thank you so much, Nicolay, for subscribing. And eventually I'm going to have to try to get a robot that'll do that for me, that'll be like, thank you for subscribing. But unfortunately, I don't have that, so when I do, though, it's probably going to be a lot more fun. And I'm sorry for the weird robot noise. But yeah, everything that they're doing in the update 8, I'm super interested for. I'm probably going to feel differently once I see it. But as of right now, I'm very interested in getting my hands on it. And I'm probably going to be live streaming it the minute I figure out what I'm doing. Oh, that'd be funny. I should record myself being like, thank you for subscribing to KLTechNerd. And, yeah, I should so totally definitely do that. So then, people will be like, oh, the roboto voice, okay. Or the robot voice. And awesome, 11 people away from 100. And KL is my initials, yes. I was going to use TechNerd, but that was already taken, so I thought, what do I do? And then I was like, oh, I guess I'll just do KL in front of it. And then it's like, okay. So I know that's a pretty sad origin story for that, but since then it's like, I think I'll just keep it. And you know what? Let's take down this side too and then start doing that. Because, man, it's going to be so nice if I can actually say that I got the rods done. But yeah, everything about the next update I am super excited for. That could be my name, Karen Lemonings. That could be my name. And you know what? I'm going to be honest with everybody. I've been streaming now for 2 hours and 23 seconds, and it's almost time for dinner. So I'm probably going to be getting off very, very soon. So I think I will just call it. And I will see everybody next time. Thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. A special shout out to Nicolay for subscribing. Thank you so much for being my 89th subscriber. Thank you so very much. Shizzle for watching today and for joining us in chat. And thank you so very much, 6 Names, for watching us and joining us in chat. Thank you so very much, everybody. I will start considering in setting up a Discord, because for my 100th, I think I should have a Discord. That'd be cool. And have a good one. Thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys later. I will probably be getting on again on Wednesday. So I will see everybody then. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.